Oceans cover over 70% of Earth's surface. They're not just vast expanses of water, they're also mysterious and captivating. But wait, there's more to them than meets the eye. Beneath their shimmering beauty, oceans hide treacherous currents and fierce wildlife. Get ready for an adventure because in this episode, we're diving deep into the top 10 most dangerous oceans and seas in the world. It's going to be thrilling. Number 10. The Pacific Ocean. If we look at recent events, the Pacific Ocean seems to be pretty safe. Its name, which comes from the word peace, tells us that it's usually pretty calm. However, appearances can be deceiving. Despite its serene facade, the Pacific harbors hidden dangers. The western half in particular poses risks due to the abundance of venomous species, including jellyfish and sharks, often found amidst its coral reefs. These reefs not only threaten poorly trained divers, but also pose navigational hazards for sailors, capable of causing ships to capsize if not approached with caution. Moreover, the Pacific Ocean encompasses much of the infamous Ring of Fire, a 40,000-kilometer horseshoe-shaped zone filled with volatile volcanoes. These volcanoes can erupt suddenly, triggering massive tsunamis that periodically ravage East and Southeast Asia. Even the sheer vastness of the Pacific presents challenges, spanning a staggering 20,000 kilometers. Navigating this expanse is perilous even for seasoned sailors. Hence, while the Pacific may appear tranquil initially, its vastness and hidden perils make it anything but peaceful. Number 9. The South China Sea. The South China Sea is characterized by its shallow depths, particularly in areas surrounding islands, reefs, and shoals. These shallow waters create navigational challenges for vessels, especially large ships that require deeper drafts. Furthermore, the presence of numerous uncharted reefs and shoals adds to the danger. Many of these hazards are not accurately marked on maritime charts, posing a significant risk of collision or grounding for unsuspecting vessels. The South China Sea is a focal point for territorial disputes among China, Vietnam, the Philippines, Malaysia, Brunei, and Taiwan. These disputes center on conflicting claims to islands, reefs, and maritime boundaries. Such tensions heighten the region's complexities. Number 8. The Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean harbors various hazards for maritime activities, including frequent cyclones originating from the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea, bringing destructive winds and heavy rainfall. Seasonal monsoons further disrupt maritime operations from June to September, southwest monsoon, and October to December, northeast monsoon. Somali piracy remains a threat, necessitating stringent security measures for vessels transiting through high-risk areas. Seismic activity in the region poses a risk of tsunamis, exemplified by the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami. Additionally, pollution, overfishing, and climate change threaten marine ecosystems, highlighting the need for sustainable practices and conservation efforts. Number 7. The Drake Passage. The Drake Passage earns its place on this list for its unique role as the meeting point between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, despite not being classified as an ocean or sea. Named after Sir Francis Drake, who traversed it during his global voyage, the passage was first explored by the Spanish navigator Francisco de Hoces. Located between Chile and Antarctica, this 800-kilometer-wide passageway serves as a conduit for oceanic collision, blending cold waters from the south with warmer currents from the north, generating powerful eddies intensified by the absence of a significant landmass to moderate them. These conditions, coupled with frequent storms and freezing temperatures, make traversing the Drake Passage notably challenging. Yet some travelers fondly refer to it as the Drake Shake, while those aboard well-stabilized ships sometimes experience remarkably smooth sailing, earning the passage the affectionate nickname Drake Lake. Despite its stormy reputation, with suitable vessel and preparation, one can navigate the Drake Passage with relative ease. Number 6. Coral Sea. The Coral Sea is renowned for its intricate and extensive coral reef systems, including the Great Barrier Reef, the largest coral reef system in the world. While these reefs support incredible biodiversity and attract tourists and scientists alike, they also present a significant hazard to navigation. The complex maze of coral formations, shallow areas, and submerged bommies, coral outcrops, can be challenging for mariners to navigate, particularly in areas where accurate navigational charts may be lacking. The Coral Sea extends 2,000 kilometers down the Australian northeast coast. Throughout history, the Coral Sea has been the site of numerous shipwrecks and groundings due to its treacherous reefs and shoals. Number 5. The Red Sea. Situated as a narrow body of water between the continents of Africa and Asia, covers an approximate area of 169,000 square miles. Its unique geographical positioning and characteristics have made it a subject of fascination and, simultaneously, caution for sailors and marine enthusiasts alike. The Red Sea is home to a variety of dangerous marine animals that add to its reputation as one of the deadliest seas. Among these are the lionfish, recognized for its venomous spines that can cause excruciating pain and even paralysis. The stonefish, known for its ability to blend seamlessly with its surroundings and deliver a potent venom through its dorsal spines. And the box jellyfish, infamous for its nearly invisible tentacles armed with powerful toxins capable of causing severe injury or even death. Number 4. Arctic Ocean. Despite being the smallest ocean, the Arctic Ocean is renowned for its dangers. Its icy waters and winter freeze pose challenges to navigation, often resulting in shipwrecks. The presence of numerous islands adds to the navigational difficulty. The historic Northwest Passage, connecting the Pacific and Atlantic, has been a subject of exploration since the late 1400s. Norwegian explorer Roald Amundsen successfully crossed it by sea in 1906. However, the passage was traditionally impassable in winter. Climate change has altered the Arctic landscape, causing significant ice melt. In 2007, the Northwest Passage was ice-free for the first time in recorded history, leading to increased interest and access. The opening of the passage has sparked geopolitical tensions, with Canada and the United States disputing sovereignty. The competition for control of this vital waterway remains unresolved. Number 3. The Gulf of Mexico. The Gulf of Mexico is a major hub for oil drilling and shipping, hosting numerous offshore oil rigs, platforms, and shipping lanes. The extensive infrastructure associated with these activities poses various risks, including oil spills, collisions, and pollution incidents. The Gulf of Mexico is highly susceptible to hurricanes and tropical storms, especially during the Atlantic hurricane season, which typically runs from June to November. These powerful weather systems can produce destructive winds, torrential rainfall, storm surges, and high waves, posing significant threats to offshore operations, coastal communities, and maritime activities. Number 1. The Bering Sea. The Bering Sea experiences some of the harshest weather conditions on the planet. Its location at high latitudes means it is subjected to freezing temperatures for much of the year. During the winter months, temperatures can plummet well below freezing, creating ice formations that pose significant hazards to maritime navigation. Even during the relatively milder summer season, temperatures remain chilly, requiring sailors and fishermen to contend with cold, harsh conditions. The Bering Sea is prone to intense storms and severe weather events, particularly during the fall and winter months. These storms can bring hurricane-force winds, blizzards, and heavy snowfall, creating whiteout conditions and severely limiting visibility. Moreover, its towering waves and powerful swells can pose a serious threat to small vessels and inexperienced sailors.